yeah, 4 hours it took. Pretty decent. I'm not going to bother camping here, I'm just going to drive straight to Wales now. Don't know if I'm going to climb it today or if I'm just going to get there, camp and do it in the morning. Don't know if doing 2 in a day is a little bit much. We'll see. Absolute nightmare. I've been driving around for 2.5 hours now trying to find somewhere to stay. Apparently no campsites in Wales allow dogs because they're all farmers, and all the ones that do, because it's bank holiday weekend, they're all booked up. Now I've got no signal. I'm sitting in the driveway of a campsite that doesn't allow dogs. My car won't start. Finally got the car started. Trying to jump start it for ages, nothing's working. I put the bonnet down, shut everything up to try and push it out the exit because I can't stay where I was. Turn the key and it starts. It just makes no sense at all. Now I've got to start looking for somewhere to stay again because wild camping's illegal, they're not going to have it. I've seen signs, people getting moved on. Can't wild camp, nowhere takes dogs because they're all farmers. I've just got no idea what I'm going to do. I mean, it's looking like 6:30, nearly 7 o'clock already. Looking like I'm going to have to just sleep in the car somewhere. We haven't even had dinner. Well, Tuxs has had 2 chicken breasts and 6 chicken drumsticks. And I've had 2 bananas and 2 packs of Belvita biscuits, and that was before Scafell pike. It can't all go to plan, I suppose. It's now 20 to 8. I've been up since, well, I woke up at 3 in the morning. Been up since 4 in the morning. I've climbed a mountain. I've drove to another country. I've had 2 bananas and a Belvita biscuit, 2 packs of Belvita biscuits. I've only just been able to book a campsite. Tomorrow's a new day. Blessing in disguise, I think. This is such a lovely campsite. The bloke lives on the site, he come out and welcomed me, showed me around the site. It was so nice to be welcomed like that. Dogs are allowed off the lead, fires, there's a play area for kids. I'll actually definitely come back to this one. It's really nice after all that moaning. For 2 nights, so that was really good. It's actually really good value for money for what it is. And there's a lounge area with microwave, kettle, toaster, tea, coffee, sofas, plugs to go and relax, charge up. You can rent all the wood stuff like the fire pit and So the idea is climb up the miners track and then down the pig track. Apparently it's easier on your knees, but if we see some, I think there's an ice plunge at the bottom, like natural ice bath really. So if there is, I forgot my swimming shorts, but if there is, then we will we'll have a go. If there's no one around, I'll go in my pants. So I've drove all the way here, seeing cars all parked up. Got to the start of it where the car park is and it's full. So I've gone over the other side and there's cars everywhere. So I've got to drive so far away. I'm gonna have like a trek before I even get to the start point. So I hope my Strava's on. The trek has started. I'm nowhere near. See that mountain in the middle? That's Snowdon. I've got like at least a half an hour uphill walk before I even get to the start line. But not even that will dampen my spirits today. I'm absolutely buzzing for it. But at least we'd have stretched our legs and warmed up. Getting a little pant out of him now. It's the road walks that get you. Mountains are fine, aren't they, boy? Wait. Wait. Mountains are fine, Dad. It's just the uphill, the incline road walks. He's a good boy. So it's 2.7 kilometres away where I parked the car, all the way down there somewhere. I took about 27 minutes to get up. It's quite a steep hill, but it was free parking, so, and I got space. So we're officially at the start of the miners track. Had to get some layers off today. It's quite warm already, and the last two that I did, I was wearing thermals and I felt like I was just overheating all the time. And then when I took a layer off, I got really cold really quick. So I'd rather just, my legs don't get too cold anyway, so shorts are better. And top half, I've got a jumper in my bag and a coat, so if it starts raining I can get my waterproof on. But yeah, I don't think you should wear thermals when you're hiking. That's just what I've learned from this little trip. It's actually quite difficult to get through it sometimes because people clump together and you're waiting there like 5 minutes before you can even move. I'm never leaving at midday again. Look how busy it is. I've seen less people in Leicester Square. To the top.
Sorry, oh sorry.
But I've got to queue up to actually get to the top, but just under 2 hours. The top's there, that's the queue to get to it. So I'm not queuing, so this is all you're getting. There we go. 3 peaks done. Cheers, Dad. So that's the top. Thanks for everyone donating. It means a lot. I can't wait to give it to the hospice. It was all for you, Dad. Love you, Dad.
Love you too, son.
I wanted to do the miners up, pig down, and I was like, oh, miners up, miners down, because there's like a lovely lake at the bottom. But because I didn't concentrate, it's down there. So I'm doing the pig, or the PYG, whatever it's called. I'm doing that one back now. That's where I want to be. That's the pig track. I'm going down here because this track. That bit there is a sheer drop, but it looked like a hill. And now I'm on this hill. I'm just wondering if that's like a sheer drop. Am I wasting my time? Am I going to have to hike back up? Yep, it was a sheer drop. That would have hurt. See them people. Managed to climb down that. Good boy, come here. Come here. Good boy. Oh, I wasn't expecting it to be that cold. And we are done. Right, boy. Tuxs. Tuxs. Show everyone you're right, you nutcase.